Hey guys, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be round 2 of my Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to concentrate in this one on the products that I found for the eyes. I mentioned in my last video, if you have not watched that, I will link it in a card, in my nail polish haul, that I had found the end cap where in my Dollar Tree, again I'll try to reinsert that picture on this video so that you can see what the display looks like. If you are looking for these and that you find it in your Dollar Tree, you'll know exactly what to look for. Last time I was in there, it is getting a little bit depleted, but they did still have some of the things I'm going to talk about, so I'll try to insert that so you can kind of get an idea of what to look for. I mentioned that I had found, like, I don't know what you call it, it's just like a score. You know, when they just put it out of this LA Colors line. They did tell me it's not going to be, you know, like a return item situation. They didn't feel this, you know, was not the manager, but, you know, they didn't feel like this was going to be an ongoing thing. So I went ahead and grabbed everything that I liked that I thought that I could get some use out of. I do have some I have a nail video that I'm linking, and also have some lip products that I'm going to do my lip segment on. That is what I'm wearing, so stay tuned for that video. But let's just get into the stuff that I got for the eyes. I was really interested in these matte eyeshadow palettes. They're two slightly different ones, but similar. I mean, if you really needed to get one or the other, I'm sure you could, but I just think that these are good base shades, transition shades, and also could be, you know, like in the taupes and browns, a simple all over the eye shade. And if you know, I talk about that a lot. I'm on stage all the time. Like, this is what I wore today to sing in. If you're interested, what I have on is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette that I'm absolutely loving. I don't know why I don't have that. I have no idea, but I love it. The quality of that palette is amazing, and I was kind of thinking that I could do something similar, you know, with some of these shades. So I will swatch these for you. Like, I really like this taupe. I mean, that could be just so pretty. One eyeshadow look on a day where you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere special. You just want some color, but you don't want to spend, you know, forever blending out an eye look. I guess that was where I was going with that, because I am on stage all of the time. When I'm not, I just want something simple. Throw it on and go. So, and I mean, it's hard to find an all matte palette, so I got all of them. And the first one that I'm looking at is just called Mattifying. The second one is called Matterific. So they do have different names. This one is a more warm, this one is a more neutrally cool, and I kind of tend to go in between. So I'm going to toss this because I just cannot roll with these. I just don't. Okay, and then let's just swatch. I'll swatch here. I mean, these are really nice. Doesn't have a huge amount of pigment to it, but let's see. It's really hard to see this one, but it's really not bad. The second shade, but the thing about these is I like that, because like the second one here on my middle finger, that would be an all over easy eye look for me. And just kind of hide the veins and any discoloration, you know, on the eye. You can see that's just a really perfect base and transition shade for me. So I'm glad that I got that. The third one is this more peachy one on the right corner. These do not seem excessively powdery. It is, again, a lighter shade, so it might not show up very well on my hand. No, and that's because they just blend right into my skin. And again, that's the point. And then I'll swatch that darker brown right here. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, And there's the darkest brown. You can't beat this for $1. I think that people don't believe me when I say this, but if you watch my playlist, you'll see my Sephora unboxings, and I've gotten several high-end products in there. A lot of these Dollar Tree new releases are really good, and equally as good as some of my high-end shadows. People are like, yeah, sure, you're just trying to push your channel, but I don't do that. Like, I just don't. I buy this with my money, and why would I do that? Why would I do that? I mean, I don't know. People are just strange in the things that they say in my comments, but this next one, let's go ahead and swatch it. Again, this is the second one. The Matterific is the more cool toned, and you know, for fall, I think that'll be really pretty. So let's go ahead and swatch these. And again, I've mentioned in my other videos, I should also say, the LA Color Trios, there's like 3 to a palette. My favorites are Sunflower and Orchid. They are so gorgeous. Now, they're not all matte. They do have some shimmer, and so, you know, take that for what it's worth. But as far as color payoff and pigment, hands down dupes for the Urban Decay Naked, the NARS, some of the NARS shades. I have a video on that. I will put it in a card here. It's called my $1 high-end shadow dupes for $1, I think. Anyway, I'll link it and feel free to watch that. Let's start again with the lightest shade. Again, this is going to probably be hard to see on my hand because it is so close. But maybe if I turn, it's like right there. Again, it's just so close to my skin. I'm feeling like this one though might show up a little bit better. Yeah, this is a true taupe, and I don't have that actually. I don't really have a true taupe shade these days, so yeah. I mean, look how pretty that is. So blendable. This is kind of like if you're looking for an eyeshadow that you do not have to work hard at to get a good look out of, these are a good bet. Okay, I'm gonna go into this right corner. And these don't have names, so I'm just going by the placement. This is also a taupe, and it's a little bit different toned, pretty close. It's a little bit cooler, and this one is a little bit warmer. So, and then this one is almost like a taupe as well, but it's almost leaning towards the gray side. Yeah, but it's still got some brown hues to it. It is really, really nice though. Okay, there we go. So again, these are total winners, you guys. I mean, knock yourself out and spend tons of money if you want to, but I just don't see any reason. I travel, if I feel like, you know, I feel like if I spend $1 and it gets broken, it's fine. If I spend $60 on a palette and I throw it in and it gets broken, it makes me really upset. So even though I do own some high-end stuff, I just don't see how you can go wrong with this kind of stuff. The only eyeliner that I got is, again, LA Colors. I guess I'm a fan of you, LA Colors. Are you watching? Because I'm buying all your stuff. Anyway, this is the Duo Eye. Now, I saw these in like a gray, and I didn't grab that one just because I tend to already have so many of the darker eyeliners. I wanted something different to play off of, like this duochrome shadow on my lid from the Cut Brazil palette gives off a green shift, and I thought, you know, if I had this green liner for under my eyes, that would be really pretty. And normally I don't go for these because it's a pencil, but this bad boy has a built-in sharpener, so thank you for that, LA Colors. Let me just go ahead and see if I can swatch this. I mean, how much do we love a built-in sharpener? You guys have heard me talk about that. I am the worst. I'm always in a hurry. I always have to leave so super early in the morning, and I reach for a lip liner or an eyeliner. If it's not automatic, I just don't mess with it because I don't have time. And that sounds so vain and so snotty and so haughty, but it's just the truth. I don't mean it to be anything, you know, that I'm too good to use a sharpener. I just don't have time in the morning. Okay, this is called Teal Steel, by the way, this particular one. It's got a plum shade on the bottom and a teal on the top. So since I have my lip swatches over here, I'll go ahead and go to that other hand. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's really pretty. Kind of shocked. Okay. Oh, you guys. Yes. Yes, yes. And I do not have these colors. So that makes me so excited. Okay, yes, these are a go for me. And again, on here is the built-in sharpener. If I see more colors, I'll probably grab these because, like I said, you can't beat it. Alright, and then the last thing that I got in the LA Colors for the eyes was these lashes. Now, when I saw these lashes on the top of the display, I knew that these were different than the lashes that I have purchased at the Dollar Tree in the past. And the reason that I did actually purchase lashes at the Dollar Tree at all was just so that I could maybe put them on and show you kind of like what the quality is, and compared to the Kiss eyelashes are really nice. The Ardell lashes, something like that. I'm not really one to spend a ton of money on lashes because I don't use them very much. But I am trying to branch out into that. I mentioned that before. But these are really, really cool. The band on these is almost non-existent, so it's going to look really, really higher end on the eyes. These were the only ones that I thought would be wearable for me, even on stage. Some of them are too much for my taste at my age. But again, if you see any of them, you know, and you like the style, I think you can't go wrong. For $1, I will try to use these in a future tutorial, and I will make sure I tell you when I have them on. The ones that I like the most out of all of these, I think, are the Dainty. These are the number 975. I will try to place these as best I can for you to see. 975, and the band again is just super, super thin. You can see that they are kind of a shorter inner corner and tapering out to a flare at the edge. These don't look super long. You know, some of the ones that are at the Dollar Tree are like huge. They're, you know, not even realistic shapes for the normal person's eyelid. But these are just really, really nice. My second favorite, and these are not a flare. These are just kind of a pretty even spaced overall rounded lash, and this is kind of similar how I would feel if I were taking the individual lashes and placing them along my eyelid. I think that this is kind of the similar look. These are again the Delightful. It's number 974, and I just think they're super cute. And then this one is called the Diva number 976. Now, these are the stretch for me. Maybe not for any of you, but for me this would be the more dramatic of all looks. In my world, I don't think I would really typically go for anything outside of this. And they do kind of look on camera a little bit more dramatic than they look here in person. But again, what I loved about them was I'll try to tilt them this way, and I hope that you can see that there's very little band at all, and that is what sold me. Hopefully I'll get decent uses out of all of these, but I'm probably going to use the Duo Lash Glue or something similar to that with the wand in it. And that is pretty much my eyes Dollar Tree haul. Again, I'm trying to hold these all up next to each other. You can see the variations. They did have more dramatic ones if you're into that. So there's the lashes. Here's the liner duo. And again, these two matte palettes, for me, these are all yeses. After getting them home and swatching them and really inspecting them, I just don't think that you can go wrong with any of these for $1. So I am super glad that I found them. I hope that you enjoyed this section of my Dollar Tree haul. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Please leave me some comments down below. Did you guys pick these up? Do you like them? Have you worn them? Let me know if there's anything that I've missed. I am always at the Dollar Tree. It seems like every day of my life. Lately, there have just been so many finds. I mean, it has been amazing picking at the Dollar Tree lately, as you will see. Anyway, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this, and if you did and you like the way that I'm diving into each section, please let me know down below. If you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to me, I would again love to have you on my channel. So hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, and comment, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be, if not the same day posting, very quickly. It will be posted because it's all about the lips. And if you like what I have on my lips today, yes, this is Dollar Tree, and it is LA Colors as well. So stay tuned for all those swatches, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. God bless you.